Hey, Dustin, what's up? What's good? Good to see you. Cody, hey brother, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. This is another impromptu live stream today. Still getting set up here, so you guys sit tight for a second. The Grizzly Lad, hey brother, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Dustin, are you talking about the weekly update? As I understand it, I haven't seen any additional information on it, but from what I can see, it looks like, I guess, prices are going up. Prices are going up on some of the vehicles. I have to double check, but it looks like we're going to get, double cash and RP on CEO Special Cargo. So I was right. Maybe it's not double cash, but it looks like there's going to be a bonus multiplier for CEO Special Cargo. Yeah, Shogun, hey brother, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I think prices are going up, and that makes absolutely no sense. If things weren't, expensive enough in Grand Theft Auto Online as it is. Rockstar really wants us to buy those stupid shark cards. Hey Pat, welcome brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. No problem, bro. No problem. And again, I want to apologize to you guys because of all of the technical issues that we had yesterday during the live stream. So what I'm doing today is I'm testing out something here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to do the first part of this live stream from the PC. And the second part of the live stream we'll do on the console. And this is so that I can test out a theory that I have. So what's this, Cody? You were... Wow, I hope you're feeling better, Cody. Seriously. I appreciate your being here, bro. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Dustin, that's what I hear. Some prices are going up. Which, I mean, I already own the Oppressor Mark II on all of my characters, so I don't care. That doesn't affect me any. But that's just Rockstar's stupid attempt to get players to buy shark cards, that's all. It's just corporate greed. So you guys sit tight, I'm still getting set up here. Yeah, no, Pat, you're absolutely correct. The pricing logic, the hyperinflation in the game makes no sense. Because for one thing, it doesn't match the level of inflation, the cost of living in story mode. And I thought story mode and online were supposed to be derivatives of each other. They're supposed to be directly related. So why is it that the Union Depository contract, as a matter of fact, where you can pull out several $1 million from the Union Depository, but the same level of gold and everything that you get in online is worth like a quarter of the price? Yeah, a lot of things in Grand Theft Auto Online make absolutely no sense. Yeah, Shogun, exactly. The Oppressor's going up in price, but it's still nerfed. That makes sense, doesn't it? We can thank Rockstar for that. Well, thank you guys for stopping by today. Oddman 105, aka The Odd One. This is an impromptu live stream today. Just testing out some of my settings. I want to apologize to you guys for yesterday's live stream with all of the technical issues that we were having. So what we're going to do is run the first part of this live stream from my PC account because I want to put some money on that account. And that's my locked down system. So from there, once we're finished a Kaio on that system, then we'll hop over to the console. So sound like a plan? Cool, cool. Let's do this. Let's make sure we're properly set up here. And give me a second. Got to do that first. And OBS, let's see here. So how are you guys today? How's everyone out there? Hope you guys are doing well. Again, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I'm so used to doing this from the console from now on. It's just been a bit difficult getting set up for doing this from the PC. Grampy Goat, hey brother, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Let me move the mic back a little bit. All right. Okay, just trying to make sure I've got everything set up before I transition. So... okay, that's the console. Okay. Now I think we're ready. I think. There we go. So I hope you guys are doing well. All right. Hey, Streamlabs is at work today. Good job, Streamlabs. Thanks for showing up. And okay. So it looks like there's going to be some absurdness going on. Cody, I haven't really noticed anything unique at the bottom or the base of the Xbox. It depends because you can set this thing up two ways. You can set it up vertically or you can set it up horizontally. So, and of course it's raining. Okay, we're on the Kosatka. Give me 1 second. I need to do something here before we go any further. Just give me 1 second. I need to make sure we've transitioned. Okay. Turn that back on. Minimize. Okay, let's go back in. All right. So I'm going to have to do a lot of hopping in and out, and that's for security reasons. But I think we should be good to go. Now, at some point, I'm going to have to get... okay, we've got that. I'm going to have to go by my agency and pick up armor, because I think I'm just about out. But for the time being, we should be good to go. All right, let's start this. So, Dustin, what's that? It felt like summer. Yeah, Cody, I did notice that. Hello from Seattle. I believe that's where Microsoft's headquarters is. But yeah, I did see that.
Capitan, what do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming.
So we gotta wait a second for Pavel to contact us. He should be contacting us in a minute. If that's the case, let's retire and let's go take care of the armor, ammo, and snacks that we need to get. That is, of course, if we're not all the way out here in Toledo Bay. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's go fly to the agency. If you guys haven't done so, please take a second. There's the call. There it is. Never mind. Never mind.
All right.
Shut up, Lester. I don't want to talk to you. All right, let's try this again. I had to wait for Pavel to call me. He's standing right there. Rockstar logic. Hey, no, Cody. Seriously, though, I want to see... I'm waiting to see the mountain of lime peels behind Mini Madrazzo's house because of the number of times we've robbed El Rubio. Okay. Gather that intel. Yeah, Pat, exactly. That timing.
Bearing 210.
Mikhail, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't seen any of the updated information beyond a little bit. What I do know is that it looks like we're getting bonus money and RP on CEO Special Cargo, and from what I can see, prices are going up on certain weaponized vehicles. But I haven't seen the full update yet. Rockstar normally doesn't publish that stuff until Friday my time, which is going to be Thursday for most of you. We're still in the current event week, so I'm not sure how some players and content creators are getting their information, but they have a tendency to get it earlier than me. I don't publish information unless I get it from Rockstar's Newswire. That way it's at least official. But from what I can see, let's fast travel.
We are relocating, Capitan.
From what I can see, the prices on certain vehicles are going to be increasing. And we are at least going to get double cash and RP on CEO Special Cargo. So hopefully Rockstar will put the warehouses on sale as well. Hopefully they'll put the warehouses on sale because I want to buy medium and large crate warehouses for my other characters. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. Again, this is an impromptu live stream, unscheduled actually. I just figured I owed you guys a follow-up live stream from yesterday's disaster. I still can't explain why we were having so many technical issues, but we're probably going to find out why today. So if you guys haven't done so, please take a second to hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, don't be afraid to say hello. But before you do, please read the chat rules, very important. And you OGs out there, make everybody feel welcome. You know you got to represent. Yeah, Cody, I also hear that personal license plates are finally coming back. It's about time.
So, we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
Okay, let's try not to blow up the plane this time. Oh, okay, they're all dead. Good, let's go. Oh, there's one guy left. Never mind. So now here's a Rockstar logic for you guys. Why is it that there's a case of money sitting out there? There's a case of money sitting out there. There are drugs sitting just outside of the plane, but for some reason, we can't pick any of that stuff up? That's a Rockstar logic. Alright, let's get in this thing. Get to El Rubio's compound and scope this place out.
You have got the plane. Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the
At least the
sound
doors
of
work this time. Let's send the helicopter back. Services, return.
Disguises should be in back of plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons. Mr. Rubio will not trust smugglers. The guards will shoot you on sight if you are armed.
So how are you guys doing out there today? It's good to see everyone. Again, I apologize for all of the technical issues that we had yesterday. I can't explain why any of that was happening, but, you know, that's just the life of a content creator, I suppose. Yo, Cody, that's interesting. I'm not sure of the extent of customization that we'll be able to do with the plates. My assumption is that we'll be able to customize the plates pretty much in the same manner that we did with the iFruit app. That's my assumption, at least, anyways. I don't think it's going to be too much of a deviation from that. Because when you think about it, when the iFruit app worked, you know, it worked well. It did what it was supposed to do. Rockstar just stopped updating it and it broke. So it just stopped working. So who's excited for the upcoming event week? I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm not buying the new DLC, well, the last DLC car. I'm not going to waste money on it. I'm not a real fan of, big fan of Subarus, so I'm going to skip this one. You know, cars like that, in my opinion, are best. They're best if you wait for them to go on sale. I made an exception for the Eudora because I like classic cars, and that was a fun car to customize. But that's probably the exception, the only exception to the rule, in my opinion. Also, I bought the Entity MT so that you guys wouldn't have to. That is probably one of the worst supercars in the game, in terms of just overall performance, because it's got the slow handling flags, just like the Entity XXR. So hope everybody's doing well out there today. Are you guys excited for the upcoming event week? I am, because, and I'm going to say this again, I don't like grinding crates. I hate grinding crates. I think grinding crates suck. But I have to remember that that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. When I first began playing this game, there was no Lupe or warehouse managers that could source the crates for you. So now CEO Special Cargo is completely passive, which is pretty cool. The Ocelot XA2, oh, that's an awesome car. Pat, it's a nice car. It is. A little expensive for my taste, but I believe the XA21 is still one of the fastest supercars in the game. I think it is. Cody, do you notice anything weird? Oh, there we go. Tell you what, Cody, let's give it a second. Let's give it a second and see how this plays out.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh?
The T20, the Progen T20 is a good car. It's a good car. I like the styling of it.
Okay.
It's one of the best looking supercars in the game,
They will bring it
in my opinion.
Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
All right, you heard the man. Hey, Shogun, I absolutely agree with you. The Zentorno was my first supercar. I think the Zentorno is in the sports class, but it's in all reality, it's a Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini, so it should be in the supercars class. But that was my first. That was the first supercar that I ever bought in Grand Theft Auto. The Zentorno, yes, sir. I absolutely agree. I love the styling of the Zentorno, and I love the engine sounds. Nailed it. Okay, let's wait a second. Wait for Mr. Jeep guy to drive by here. So, Pat, what's this? You went on a $25 million spending spree. What did you buy for $25 million? Jeez. This I gotta hear. What exactly did you buy for that kind of money? Okay, we got a guard up here at the tower, so let's be careful.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same box may have moved. Check high, check low.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why a lot of OG players bought the Zentorno, because it's completely bulletproof from behind. I'm pretty sure that that's in GTA, not in real life. Yeah, Cody, you're right. That's what makes GTA Online GTA Online. I agree with that. I absolutely agree. Again, I'm not a fan of Subarus, except for the WRX Impreza. That's the only one. That's the only Subaru that I really like, because that car, in real life, is an absolute beast. It's funny, the funny story behind the WRX, the Subaru Impreza WRX, is that the Subaru and... was it it's either the Norwegian or Swiss WRC rally racing team? They took a factory Subaru WRX and put it in one of the WRC rally crosses, and it won. So that says something. This was well over a decade ago. This was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. That was back when drivers like Petter Solberg was still driving. I'm not sure if he drives now, but that was back in 2003, 2004 time frame. But Subaru took a factory WRX Impreza, a stock Impreza, put it in a rallycross, and it won. So that's how beast that car is. So what do we got for the good stuff?
Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
So what's that, Dustin? You only bought the Zentorno because it was on sale. Well, that's when I bought it, believe it or not. I bought it when it was on sale. But that car is an absolute monster. Hey, we got tequila again.
Mr. Rubio, what a fine.
This is the third time I've gotten tequila in a row.
A drink like this deserves to be
Okay, we don't need to know what's down there.
We must liberate it for him, yes?
See, no painting.
Cash. Marking location now. Getting through the case will
Okay,
be a
one
challenge.
painting in the office, so we're going to leave
They will
that.
destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
All right, let's get out of here.
Location.
Interesting, Cody. I'll have to try that next time. Ah, he didn't bring me back from the dead this time. Dang it. All right, let's see what we've got here for loot and head back. Okay, no uniform. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Again, if you haven't done so, please take a second to smash, step on, send a mugger after, orbital cannon, and completely Oppressor Mark II, that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, please read the chat rules, very important. So we've got one stack. Okay. All right. We got a stack of the white stuff and a stack of the green stuff over here.
Cocaine, easy to steal, easy to sell. Marked on the planning screen now.
Hey, Code, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Code, I apologize for not catching you in stream yesterday. You know, we had so much chaos going on with technical difficulties and everything else. I completely missed you, bro. I apologize for that. Thanks for stopping by today.
You want more? Bring friends.
Ed Basemaster. Sounds familiar, but I can't quite recall who he is. Yeah, Ken Block's passing was unfortunate. I can't believe he passed away either. He wasn't that old. Ken Block wasn't that old when he passed. That's so unfortunate. You know, it's funny. I did a Ken Block tribute build of the Drift Tampa. I have a video of that on my channel, by the way. So Ken Bass, not Bass, Ken Bass. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we've got 2 stacks of the other green stuff. All right. Let's see what's upstairs. If they're, well, we don't need to get out of the forklift. That's such a bad habit. Let's see what we have upstairs. Oh, hey, Pat. The jugular is an absolute monster. The jugular is a monster. The funny thing is that I remember buying the jugular when it was on sale. And like 6 months later, Rockstar put it on the lucky wheel. They put it on the podium. Okay, so we know what we've got here. We've got a stack of that. So to get a full loot bag, we have to go to the second warehouse. But we should be okay, and we should be able to remain undetected if we do that. Once we clear out that second warehouse and come over here and grab the cash, we should be fine. All right, let's go. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Again, thanks for stopping by today. Yeah, I owed everybody out there another live stream because we had so much difficulty with yesterday's live stream. With all of the technical difficulties and everything else, I didn't like the way that live stream went down, and normally I don't host streams on Thursdays my time because of all the other content that has to be made.
So, primary reconnaissance complete. Come back to the submarine and we start to plan in detail. If you wish to return to the island to check something, be my guest.
But that's why I'm here today, so that I could get you guys a proper live stream. As I punch the air. Okay, so we are CEO. Vehicles. Request. Yeah, you know, I remember that glitch too. But in my opinion, the jugular looks better with the spoiler. Plus you get, if you remove the spoiler, then you lose the traction benefit. Because you get a traction bonus by putting a spoiler on it. But the jugular is an absolute beast of a car. It's a monster. The jugular, it's a good off-road vehicle, and it's one of the fastest land vehicles in its class, believe it or not. The only thing the Ocelot Jugular needs is armor, and it would be perfect. Plus, it's got some of the best engine sounds of any car in the game. Okay, services, Kosatka, request. Yeah, Pat, exactly. It's got some of the best engine sounds of any car in the game. That's also why I like the Albany VSTR, because of the engine sounds. Oh, hold it. You better not tip. Okay, we got to pick it up. Yeah, if the oppressor ever tips on its side when you're on the submarine, it'll fall into the ocean. So you got to be careful of that. All right. Let's get in here and do this. So we got 21 people watching. Can we please get 21 likes out there? It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you guys for stopping by. Much appreciated. Welcome to the odd ones in the odd live stream, actually. But before you post, please read the chat rules. Very important. All right. Approach vehicle. Long fin. Let's do it. Vinewood Police Station. No, sir. We cannot have a tipsy oppressor. That's out of the question. No tipsy oppressors here. Especially with the way the price is going up on this thing, apparently. So I guess I have a question. If the price of the oppressor is going up, does that mean we have to pay more for insurance when it gets destroyed? I think that's a fair question.
It will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use have
Oops.
not taken it to
Found the
secure
gun van.
location yet. It is still in a trailer outside the station. React quickly. We can just drive it away.
Okay, so the police station's at Vinewood. That means that the Phantom Wedge should be over here at the rail yard. Let's take a look. If I'm not mistaken, it should be over here. Found it. Anybody else? Okay, they're all dead. Let's go. Best machine gun in the game. That's all I gotta say. What do I think of the Dink? Is that the Dinka thrust? You know, I'm not too big on the motorcycles. There are, in my opinion, a couple of good motorcycles in the game. A couple of good bikes, that is. My favorite has to be the Western Power Surge. And that's because, believe it or not, it's quite possibly the new fastest motorcycle in the game, excluding the Hakuju Drag. Now, if you want to include HSW, then my favorite bike is the Hakuju Drag, HSW variant. Oops, sorry, coming through. Oh, that was close. Dustin, I don't have an MOC cab on this character. This is a different account. To the ocean with you. Oh! Oops. He went boom.
I have options for you. Coordinates are with you now. You got the truck? Good. Now just hook the trailer and go. I'm sure a vehicle such as this will have no trouble escaping the police.
Alright, let's get in here and get this thing. Oop, oop, run him over. It's funny, he said there's no way out. Yes, there is. All I have to do is go to the front door. Oop, see ya. Okay, we'll take the sidewalk. Okay, I'll get caught up on chat as soon as I get this thing delivered. See ya. Okay, I'm also watching out for, get out of the way, tire shredders. Well, Dustin, that's the whole reason why we're running a Kaio on this account. So that I can bring in a little extra money to pick it up. Like I said, before you spend money in Grand Theft Auto, you make the money. Make the money before you spend it. Because something's telling me that into the ocean with you. This is like playing football. Wow.
Yes, you must split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and
I call hacks on the physics in this game. That car, that police car, landed on all four wheels. I call hacks. That's BS. Mondo, hello. How are you today? Welcome. Good to see you. So sit tight right here. What's that? Less than 2 hours before the weekly update? That's fine. This Cayo Perico is not going to take 2 hours. What?
Fuck you! Give me cover!
Okay, whatever.
Everybody get down!
I always try to evade the cops. No, Cody, exactly. Confirmed. Modders and
I have
hackers.
contacted the docs who will get the boat ready and keep it until the big day. Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
I call absolute BS on that. That car landed on all four wheels. I don't think so. Yeah, Mondo, you and I both called it. Bonus money on crates. So it's 1.5, huh? I don't know what it is with Rockstar and this 1.5 times cash nonsense. They could have made that double money. They could have absolutely made that double cash. Yeah, so it's been confirmed. We can finally customize our plates now. Good. It's about time. Yeah, and they finally released the bore. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to pass on it, and that's only because I'm not a fan of Subarus. We were talking about this earlier. The only Subaru in real life that I like is the WRX Impreza. That's the only one. And, you know, we were talking about this earlier as well, and that's because back in the early 2000s, Subaru, along with the, I think it was the either Swiss or Norwegian WRC rally team, they took a stock Subaru WRX Impreza, put it in the World Rally Championship for that year, and they won with a stock car. So, but that's the only Subaru that I really like. If they had given us a proper WRX Impreza, I would consider getting it, but we didn't get one of those. All right, let's go. And what we got underperforms. Yeah, Dustin, that's a good question. I don't understand why we can't customize the plates from within the game. I mean, if you think about it, the game engine for Grand Theft Auto is so old, there's probably a limitation there that Rockstar can't overcome.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a
What's that, Cody? Merryweather HQ?
and you have a tan.
Probably.
Now, Mr. Rubio's display case is not as simple as it seems. Bulletproof, bomb-proof, you name it. We will need to use perfect tool, plasma cutter. But such a tool is very easy to trace, and I think...
And again, thank you guys for stopping by today. I do apologize for yesterday's live stream with all of the technical difficulties. This is not console, by the way. We are going to be switching to the console after I finish this Cayo, because I need to test whether or not we're going to have further issues with OBS dropping out. So what am I at? 38? Okay.
Remember always, Capitan, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. You are the Capitan.
Alright, let's go get this thing.
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there?
What?
They must have begun the job ahead of schedule.
Excuse me for a second, guys. Hold on 1 minute.
Location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
Sorry about that. Odd Junior 105 just returned from school. And wants to go play with his friends, so. Alright, let's get out of here.
Perfect. Now give me a moment. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
Oh, we gotta go to Del Piero. My least favorite place on the planet, I might add. So I'm curious. Normally, whenever Rockstar puts CEO Special Cargo on bonus money, they'll put the warehouses on sale. So I hope that we got warehouses on sale this week. I mean, at a minimum, 30% off. That's another reason that I'm money grinding right now. What? Okay. Okay, hold it. Okay, we got it.
They were there, yes? Good. Just get the cutter back to me and have the eyes in the back of your head, yes?
Oh, what's my take on the new prices, Mondo? It's BS. That's what it is. You know, the inflation in Grand Theft Auto is already high as it is. You know, you would think that, you know, the cost of living and the inflation level in Grand Theft Auto Online should be exactly the same as it is in story mode. But for some reason, everything costs 10 times as much, 20 times as much. Well, now we're looking at hyperinflation, further inflation of vehicles, of weaponized vehicles that people use for money grinding. The Oppressor Mark II right here, this is a money grind vehicle. I use this vehicle to make money. Fortunately for me, I already have the Oppressor Mark II on all of my accounts. But for Rockstar to increase the price of good vehicles in the game is nothing more than Rockstar's attempt to gain more real-life cash from players. They want players to buy shark cards, because shark card sales are down. But what's the point of increasing the price of vehicles when no one's going to buy them? In my opinion, I bought this Oppressor during Black Friday when it was, what, 40% off or 50% off? I didn't pay full price for this. And for me, it's about beating Rockstar at their own game. So I just think it's complete. I think it's BS on Rockstar's part, but I get it. They're a business. They got to make money. My problem is that they're making money in a predatory way, if you will. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Sit tight. Okay, we're back. Thank you guys for waiting. Also, Mondo, I wanted to say that I think here's what I think. If Rockstar were to give us better content, then I could understand. I could almost justify an increase in price on some of the vehicles. But Rockstar's not innovating with respect to some of the content that we've received, or we're receiving, I should say. So I think if we got some new content, if we got better vehicles, for example, then I could almost understand why they would raise the price of them. But they're raising the price of in-game vehicles, but they're not giving us anything better in return. That's just my angry rant 2 cents.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected.
Yeah, Dustin, that's exactly what I did. I bought my oppressors on sale. There's no way I was about to pay full price for this thing. That wasn't going to happen. So, you know, what we're going to see is that Rockstar is increasing the price of some of the best vehicles in the game. That way, when 4th of July comes around, when the next big holiday comes around, they can reduce the price and say, hey, we got this vehicle on discount for you.
Are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse.
Excuse me for one more second, guys. Somebody's at the door. I'll be right back.
Or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. This place will be guarded. If you do not let the camera see you, you will have the element of surprise.
We're back again. I do apologize. You know, someone once told me that grandchildren are our reward for not killing our own children. So I'm going to leave it at that. Oh my goodness. Shotgun's out. Alright, let's do this. I know you don't have to turn that off. You can go in guns blazing, but, you know, why not?
Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him have their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes? Find a computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives. This man's security is in serious
Yeah, Cody,
need of
exactly.
updates.
Thank you.
This would
Oops.
never happen at Russian government troll farm.
But in all honesty, I am happy that we got bonus money on CEO Special Cargo. We were due. I just wish that it were double
We have the
cash.
location of the archive. Now let's go.
I don't know why I'm crouching. All right, let's go. So yeah, you know, my angry rant is that if Rockstar gave us better content, then I could understand them increasing the prices of some of the best vehicles in the game. But nothing's changed with respect to the performance of the vehicles that we've gotten, with respect to the content that we're getting. What did we get within the past couple of weeks? The last dose storied missions, which were arguably better than the first dose storied missions, but the entire DLC as a whole sucked.
Almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here.
So if Rockstar chose to innovate and make the game, differently with Grand Theft Auto, I could understand
Don't get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna. Do you have the device? Get it out of there, quickly.
All right, we're out. And again, I want to thank you guys for coming back today. This is a remediation live stream, I guess, if you will, from yesterday's live stream, since we had so many technical difficulties, that is. I'm going to be switching to a console after I finish this Kaio. Excuse me. So that I can further test some parameters. I want to see exactly what's causing OBS to break and what isn't. So far, so good. Looks like we've got solid data transfer going upstream and downstream, I might add. So, I don't know. It's weird. I don't think that it's... I think that it's more of a hardware-related issue than it is software. But if it's a hardware-related issue, it's going to be kind of expensive to fix. I don't know, we'll find out. But as, that not being a thing, that notwithstanding, I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming back today. I just wanted to get online and give you guys a proper live stream. Yesterday's stream was a disaster. No, Dustin, that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy the MOC for this character. That's why we're doing... Excuse me, that's why we're doing the Cayo Perico heist on this character, so that we can buy an MOC. Before it's too late, of course. Because we're probably not going to see the MOC on sale again for another year. And by that time, guess what? GTA 6 is going to be out. So what's the point? And this is the third time that I've gotten tequila on this character, by the way.
So, we are to raid Mr. Rubio's drinks cabinet, huh? In Russia, we would never succeed in this.
Okay. To get through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate.
So, Armando, if you're still there, I got a question for you. How many large crate warehouses do you have? Actually, how many warehouses do you have in total?
Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos.
And are you passively managing your warehouses? In other words, are you sending Lupe and her people out to get the crates for you? Or do you source the crates yourself? Now, for my 2 small crate warehouses, I send Lupe and her people out to do all the work. My 2 small crate warehouses on this character are just about full, as a matter of fact. I think I only have to add 1 more crate apiece. Let me guess, I gotta go back on top of this stupid skyscraper, don't I? Man, this building sucks.
Yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places. No one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on. From the sound of it, the guards have found you, yes? Don't worry.
I think that's everybody. They're all dead.
When evading Mr. Rubio's private army.
Wow, that's pretty sick, Mondo. So you've got 3 medium, 1 large, 1 small, and all managed by your staff. Got it. Nice. Yeah, I am pretty happy that Rockstar decided to make the warehouses completely passive. All we have to do is pay some money and send those guys out there. So Yeeves, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. So you have 5 large warehouses and you're not selling until it's double cash? That's... You know, I kind of feel the same way, but something's telling me that Rockstar's not giving us double cash on any of the good money making ever again. Because if you think about it, gun running this week should have been double cash and RP. It should have been 2x cash, but it wasn't. It was 1.5 times cash. So what's Rockstar doing now is that I think they're basically moving the double cash multiplier to GTA Plus subscribers. Which, in my opinion, they don't have to do that. What they should do is give GTA Plus members 2.5 times cash, or give them 3 times cash for that matter, because they are subscribing after all. And they should give everyone else the double cash and RP. And stop being stingy about it. But Rockstar never wants players, they don't want us to make money in the game. They want us to buy those stupid shark cards. Found it. Yes, I found it yet. And again, thank you guys for stopping by today for this impromptu live stream. Much appreciated. If you haven't done so, please take a second to orbital cannon, step on, snipe, send the mugger after, call Merryweather on, and deny them credit. The like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, don't be afraid to say hello out there. We are a family, but before you do, please read the chat rules. Very important. Anybody seen Joker? Has Joker shown up today? I haven't seen him in, but if he's here, welcome, Joker. Good to see you. Yeah, Jeeves, I'm the same way, brother. 100% I agree with you. 100% I agree. Like I said, just like the rest of you OGs out there, I know how to make some money in this game without buying shark cards. There we go. It's parked. Let's go. Just trying to make sure the stupid oppressor doesn't fall into the ocean. Okay, nightclub safe is full. That reminds me, I need to go to my nightclub and get some more money. Some free money, I might add. And why is it that we can't store up to $1 million in our nightclub safe? Why do we have to keep going back when it's at 250K? They need to lift the limit on that, in my opinion. Okay, so what do we get? Merryweather? Let's see. Weapon loadout. Aggressor. Oh, we got the Penrith building. Okay. Rockstar must have heard me complaining. You know, I think the shark card thing would work if Grand Theft Auto were free-to-play. If this were a free-to-play business model, then shark cards would work. And they could charge whatever they want because the game is free-to-play. But this is not a free game. This is the third time that I've bought Grand Theft Auto. I bought this game 3 times. Once on the PC, and twice on the console because I had to get expanded and enhanced for my Series X. So this is not a free-to-play game. Which is why some of the business tactics, the fear of missing out business tactics that they're using aren't working. Alright, so where are we going? Penrith building. In the whole shark card thing, I understand where they're coming from, but that's because of shark cards. That's one of the reasons why people exploit the game as much as they do. Alright, give me my favorite gun. Let's go do this. So Mondo, are you going to buy the new the Karen Boar when they release it tonight?
The guns we are looking for will be in a special shipment. Try looking for gun locker, wall safe, something like this.
totally stealth here. This is stupid. This is an M249 machine gun. This is an M249 machine gun, unsilenced, and I just walked through each and every one of these guys undetected. Except for the guy that's in that room over there. Now they're all dead. Hey, David Dunn, welcome to the channel, brother. Good to see you. Yes, I have robbed them.
If you cannot open it, try looking for their computer.
You get two things from them.
Remotely.
You get two things from them. You can either get the key to El Rubio's safe or his drawer in his office. That's where you get the Perico pistol. Or once you've actually robbed El Rubio's office and you've gotten the gun out of his drawer, if you will, the next time you rob that sleeping guard, you'll get cash. It's like $7,000.
Did it work?
There we go.
Is the locker open?
Okay, so Mondo, you will get it? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on it. Not really a fan. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice looking car. I'll tell you what, let's see how it performs. I want to see how well it performs. And we'll see if Rockstar did anything along the terms of the vehicle's handling. Instead of just copying and pasting a vehicle performance. And, you know, we'll see. If it's a good performing vehicle, I might buy it. We'll find out.
We are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons.
Well, Yeebs, apparently Rockstar is increasing the price of the Oppressor.
And they were shipped to the Panther's cage in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
You know, but here's my thing. Here's my take on the Oppressor. The Oppressor Mark II is arguably the best money grind vehicle in the game. This vehicle has made me so much money in Grand Theft Auto that it's ridiculous. Okay, I don't use this vehicle to grief or troll or anything like that because there's no reason to. This vehicle is for money grinding. It's for using in missions or during certain missions. That's how I've made most of my money in Grand Theft Auto. I understand why a lot of players are angry about mods and modders, trollers, and everyone else using the Oppressor Mark II the way they do, but you can pretty much do that with several different vehicle types in the game. You could take the Toreador and use that as a troll vehicle. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar raised the price of that one too. Because the Toreador has unlimited missiles, unlike the Oppressor Mark II, and the Toreador will beat an Oppressor Mark II, if you think about it. Because I've actually put up a video that shows that. One of the best videos I'd ever done. It was one of the most fun. But for me, in particular, I don't play in public sessions anymore, whether on PC or console. So, my Oppressor is strictly used for money grinding and nothing else. Return to storage. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this. Okay, so I gotta hop out of session for just I got a second. Don't go anywhere, guys. I gotta transition for a bit here. Sit tight. I'll stay on the microphone, but I need to make a couple of changes. So just sit tight for a second. So let's see what we have here. As soon as the screen transitions over. Okay, good. Alright, so give me a second. Alright, but I am looking forward, let's grab one of those, I'm looking forward to getting a medium or large crate warehouse, provided they're on sale. And they should be. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. You know, that's I use my oppressor solely for money grinding. But I do like driving nice vehicles in Grand Theft Auto, believe it or not. And I would like to say if public sessions weren't so volatile, it would make a difference. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're taking the long-pin approach, obviously. We're going to head straight towards not El Rubio's compound. We're going to hit the airfield and head straight towards the second warehouse.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
All right, let's go. Okay, if I miss someone in chat at this point, I do apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone. Just trying not to get caught. Like I said, there are specific patterns that you have to follow to remain undetected. So, for example, in this particular case, because part of the loot that we need to get a full loot bag is in both warehouses, you have to completely clear out one of the two warehouses here at the airfield. Otherwise, you'll set off the alarm when you get the primary loot from El Rubio's compound. So we're going to take this guy out, and we're going to take out the camera. So let's wait for him to turn around. The last time I tried to do this stealth, for some reason I got caught for absolutely no reason. Okay. Yeah, I don't bother with public sessions anymore. And that's just because, you know, to me the high demand bonus isn't worth it. Okay, so that Jeep should be coming on the map right about now. There it is.
In your bag for main objective.
Okay. That went well.
I remember I once ran mission at a nuclear reactor. Everything went smoothly until we realized how heavy is a brick of plutonium.
Matthew, hey brother, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Dustin, they need to remove the orbital cannon. It's a troll weapon. There's no need for it in the game. Absolutely none. Okay, let's wait. This dude's turning around. Never mind that I just ran right behind that dude with a gun out. The stealth mechanic in this game is stupid. No, but I absolutely agree. They should remove the orbital cannon. There's no need for it to be in the game.
Or as we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure compound, huh?
Okay, where's our walking dude here? He's going that way. He's going to turn around in a second. Yeah, Matthew, that's a good question. Who's going to buy the Mark II now? Again, it's my assessment that the only reason Rockstar is increasing the price is so that they can try to make more money in shark cards, because people are going to still buy it, I think. It's one of the best money grind vehicles in the game, so if you need something to get you across the map relatively quickly from point A to point B, that's the Mark II Oppressor. The problem is that, you know, when you have trolls and tryhards that use it, that's what gives it a bad reputation.
This is one hell of a way to make
It's not the weapon, it's the way people decide to use it. Alright. So what's that, Yeeves? You do all of your sales in a public session? Not me. For me, there's no reason to go into a public session. Absolutely none. Now, I will say that if you're in the public session, and most of the people in the session are crew members of your crew, then you stand a greater chance of getting a higher, that high demand bonus. But not everyone plays Grand Theft Auto Online to play with other players, per se. Most of us play the game solo because there are things in Grand Theft Auto Online that you just can't do in story mode. I mean, sure, you can become a billionaire in story mode by manipulating the stock market. But afterwards, you know, what else is there to do? You can't buy more businesses. Although there are mods that change that.
Okay, next stop.
Alright, here we go. So Matthew, you do all of your sales solo. That's the way I do my sell missions, unless, of course, we're selling bunker goods from Paleto Bay. And even in that case, if I'm making a video, for example, a piece of content, then I'll do the sale mission solo, but I'll ensure that I only have one delivery vehicle. That's probably the exception. Because the bunker is the only piece of property on this character that I have out at Paleto Bay, and on my other character, my console character. And the only reason I have a bunker at Paleto Bay is because they were free.
As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise?
I would never buy anything that far up north on the map.
Enjoy your little swim, yes?
Alright, here we go. So Cody, seriously? 2 reasons to go into public lobby to watch people blow stuff up? Well, you don't really have to wait around very long. It's pretty instantaneous, believe it or not, getting blown up in a public lobby. Alright, shotguns out, let's go. Let's do this.
Are you in? You did not get sucked
Okay,
into
keep an
a
eye on
turbine.
Juggy.
I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have 2 operations
Okay,
in the
Juggy's
same
made his
area?
left turn.
Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Murk this guy out. Destroy that camera.
You're in the area
Kill
where
Juggy.
Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Take this dude out. Leave that camera alone. Wait a second. Okay, if I miss anyone in chat at this point, I do apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone. Just trying not to get caught. Okay, murk this dude out. We have the gate keys. Nice. Murk this dude out. Okay, let's shoot this guy in the face. Take his ammunition. Okay, clear out the safe. Okay, we have that.
Check the safe, I think.
Alright, faceplant time. Oh, that hurts. So painful.
Find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key.
Okay. Alright, again, if I miss someone in chat, I do apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just trying not to get caught.
He has a fingerprint scan partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest.
All right, we're approaching the point in this. We're about to find out whether or not we got caught or detected. So let's grab this stupid booze. All right.
Now, how are your nerves? Steady? You will need
My nerves are on edge right now, thanks for asking.
Display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter. Ah, the fine art of the plasma cutter, a submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will.
Okay, sit tight for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we are undetected. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Which speaks to me on a very deep. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
Okay, so where's this guy? He's over there. We can go now. Let's go.
Heads up. Fresh guards inbound.
Okay, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. We're about to transition over to console, so everybody sit tight once we get out of here.
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island. I have sent you the extraction coordinates for the North Docks.
And watch out for the trees. I swear, I hate the trees in this game.
Ah, the cries of the impotent desperate. He's beautiful, no? The water
Okay,
is
let's head
full
for the
of
whale
tadpoles.
skeleton.
You will need to be careful.
Yeah, Dustin, the Entity MT is a bad handling car. It's got good customization. It's a good looking car, but for the money, for what they charge for it, it's not worth it, in my opinion. I say get it when it's on sale. Okay, so I'm about to transition. So I need you guys to sit tight for a second. Okay. So we're going to switch over here. So 1.3, so I got about 1.35 for that. I'll take it. Okay, so give me 1 second. Oh. Okay. Let's go back in. Let me refresh that page. Yeah, it looks like we were dropping some frames. Okay, so now we're ready to transition. Let me go back in. Yeah, I do apologize for all of this flipping back and forth. On this episode of Flipping Back and Forth. Okay, so we are essentially done on the PC. So what we're going to do now is transition over to the console. So give me 1 second to get that set up, guys, and we'll do that. But thank you guys for sticking with us today. And we're ready for the second part of this. So what we can do, let's put some music on while we get this thing set up. Sit tight for 1 second. What's that, 80-ish or so minutes before the next event week? That reminds me, I have to go back in and do that. I just forgot. I almost forgot. Let's see. Let's turn that back on and turn this on. What we can do here we go. So just give me a second to get this set up. Yeah, I have to go back in and buy it. I totally forgot. So I'm going to do that like right now. The problem is that whenever you're playing GTA on PC and you're a content creator, you have to turn so much stuff off and turn so much stuff back on in terms of security protocols. That's why we're having to jump back and forth like this. Exotic Brats, hey, welcome, good to see you. How are you today? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're about to transition. I just need to go back in and take care of the MOC. It'll only take me a couple of seconds. Yeah, so it looks like OBS was kind of being OBS today. We did drop some frames, but it wasn't anywhere near as bad as it was yesterday. So I'm thinking that there might be a potential network issue. But so far, so good. So yeah, continue to sit tight for a second, guys. We're transitioning over to PC, but I need to go back in we're transitioning over to the console, excuse me, but I need to go back in on the PC to take care of something really quickly. But again, thank you guys for stopping by today and sticking with us today. Much appreciated. So, let's see. And as soon as my controller turns back on. Cody, you know what? That is a good question. I mean, if you think about it, we can make everything else in the game. Why can't we, like, run our own liquor store? I agree with that. I think that's a fair business to have. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Exotic Brass. Yes, I love it. It looks awesome. Oh, hold it. Pause that. You guys know what that sound means? We got a new sub. Hold on a second. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. We should be able to see it in just a second. We just got a new sub. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of transitioning. Larry Rodriguez, hey brother, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you so much for your subscription, much appreciated, bro. Everybody out there in chat, let's get some 07's proper hand salute for Larry Rodriguez. Thank you to our new subscriber. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're back in here temporarily. As soon as I do this, then we'll transition. So where is it? Here we go. MOC. Okay, yes, we're going Phantom. Bay 1, never pick living quarters. Command Center. Bay 2, we want the Vehicle and Weapons Workshop. And that's it. We're going to leave the interior color alone. We don't need to change the color. So, let's buy it. Bam, and it's done. We now own an MOC on this character. So that's done. Let's go. One more thing I need to do is deposit this cash, this money. There we go. Now we're not so poor anymore. Alright, now we can transition. But absolutely, thank you to our new subscriber, Larry Rodriguez. Welcome to the Odd Ones, brother. Good to see you. Okay, now we're going to transition over to console. That's if I can figure this out. Alright, let's turn the music back on while I do this. Exits, and we are done. So Dustin, yes, we finally have an MOC on our alternate PC character. Finally. Okay, let's close this because we don't need it. Close that because we don't need it. And close this because we don't need that. And what else do we need to do here? But thank you guys for sticking with us today. Much appreciated. Hey Cody, congrats on that, brother. Congratulations. Yeah, me too. Seriously. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, so are we ready? Okay, hey, Exotic Brats, thank you for stopping in. Good night. Hey, God bless. It was good to see you. Have a good night. Take care. All right, we're ready, I think. There we go. So now I'm going to keep my eyes on the stats for OBS. Basically what I'm trying to do is test the changes that were made and see if there's a big difference in whether or not we can stay connected. All right. Let's start by going to story mode so that we can get logged in. And I think what we're going to do let's go straight to online and close crew, because we don't need to do story mode here. Just give me 1 second. There we go, that's better. Yeah, stupid Windows 10 upgrade or Windows 11 upgrade is popping up on my screen, so I don't have my chat displayed properly. All right, so let's close this. All right, and I think we're ready. So and again, thank you guys for sticking with us today. Just experimenting with something different. There we go. And that's because I'm trying to iron out all of the network issues that we were having yesterday with the live stream. So far today, it's been going pretty good. Now, I've probably just jinxed myself with that, but we'll find out here shortly. Yeah, and that's funny, Cody, that you should mention that. Some of the single-player PC mods are pretty nice. But remember, that's when Rockstar released their creation kit, that was the whole purpose behind mods in the first place, for single player. And of course, Microsoft is advertising. It's pretty bad when you turn on your computer and the first thing you see is an advertisement from Microsoft from Windows in your face on your desk. Grizzly Lad, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Thanks for stopping in. I'm doing well. How are you today? So let's say, Cody, you try your best to stick like a stamp on an envelope. Okay, we're not going to run another. We'll save that for the weekend. I will get some snacks. What we can do to make a little more money, I didn't go to my nightclub. Let's stop by the nightclub. Let's take care of some business while we're here. Let's see, Kosatka arcade. I got the money out of the arcade. Nightclub. Let's go to the nightclub and make Laszlo happy because he's a little pissed right now. Let's get the money out of the safe at the nightclub. So what's that? You can't hear the game, but you can hear me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. OBS is not behaving today. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we've got mic audio, but for some reason, capture device audio dropped. Let's see if we can fix this.